Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name is David and this is a Magic Review. Hey, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. Got another Magic Review for you, this time from Big Blind Media. That's right, bigblindmedia.com. This is a trick that came out like 6 years ago. 6 years ago, it came with a DVD, the DVD box, right? How we've done packaging a long time since. It's been out of print, but they're re-releasing this as a download and a deck. So now they can just mail you the deck, send you the link for the download, and you can start learning the MRD deck from Liam Montier right away. MRD stands for Multiple Revelation Deck. Multiple Revelation Deck because this is a multiple revelation routine. Now, it's not an original deck. This is a classic deck of Magic. This is Liam's routine for a trick deck. You might own, I doubt it. I doubt it. This deck first appeared in 1908 in the Sphinx. How the trick goes, this is a 6 spectator routine. You have multiple people watching you perform. You have a deck of cards, and then you say, hey, instead of just doing one person lose a card, we're going to include 6 people. That's a great way to get your audience involved, or the people that are around you drawn into what you're doing by allowing more people to be a part of the magic trick. And you just have 6 people each draw a card from a random place in the deck. There actually is no force. No force. Every single person has a free selection. Then all 6 cards are gathered up and given to one spectator, and they hold all the cards. They shuffle them so that nobody knows where anyone's card is, and then they insert them back into the deck themselves. And there's no card controls. Then after the cards have been returned, you will then proceed to reveal each card in a completely different way. You could do behind the back, you could do a flourish, you could do card to pocket, a color change. The sky is the limit. All right, let's talk about it. You pay your $30 to Big Blind Media. What are you gonna get? Of course, you're gonna get the classic deck of cards. It is a classic deck of cards. You've probably heard of it before. You probably have. I doubt that you own it. I doubt you own it. It's not that popular. I tried to make one myself a long time ago when I was a kid with a paper cutter. It did not work very well. Is it what I thought? I didn't know what to think. I didn't know what to think. I figured since Liam's a cardsmith, you know, he was doing some fancy sleight of hand. There's barely any sleight of hand to this at all. How are the angles? The angles on this are super duper clean. They really are. A lot of the things that Liam will teach you as cover will cover the things that you don't want people to see. That said, can it be inspected? No, this is a fully gimmicked deck. If somebody were to inspect this, they would find out how you did it immediately. All right, so what's the overall quality and production value of the video? Liam is in an upstairs attic, and there's a few angles that they're gonna give you camera-wise. He is well mic'd. As far as what they're gonna teach you, you have 13 files to download. 13 files, it's a total of 46 minutes. Each file is between a few minutes and maybe 6 or 9 minutes. And each file is really gonna teach you a different aspect of the trick, and Liam is gonna break it all down. He even has a file called Jazzing, where he'll actually teach you how to load one of the spectator selections under the tuck that's sitting on the table right in front of them. He has a couple more files that are all riffs on other reveals that he didn't do in the presentation. You're gonna learn an opposite color tabled prediction effect as well. Because if you don't like any of the revelations that he does, or you feel like you wanna move them all around, you know, it really doesn't matter. They're all organic. You can swap them out any way or put in your own. He's also gonna teach a bonus trick called Unbelievable, but that uses a different version of this gaff deck, which is a Find the Mate routine. Is it well made? You can purchase this in red or blue from United States Playing Card Company cards. Pocket space. It doesn't take up anything more than a single deck. There's nothing added or taken away. All right, so how much practice does this require? There's practically no sleights. I believe there's a double lift in there. You should know how to do a dribble, like a dribble, and you should know how to be able to do a slip cut. How much setup and reset is there? I think once the deck goes back into its order, the deck will then proceed to do all the work. But to reset this, you would have to go completely behind the curtain. Positives. All right, so what are the positives? This is a fantastic trick for multiple spectators. This will easily make you look like a wizard at card control. Is it worth your money? Like I said, it's $30. $30, you're gonna get a gimmick deck that you probably, I'm gonna say probably, don't own. And 46 minutes worth of instruction from Montier and Big Blind Media, of course it's worth your money. Who would like this? I think people that just heard me tell you the premise and you were instantly drawn in. I think if you think that's a cool trick to have 6 spectators select a card and they're shuffled and then they put them back themselves and then you reveal them in a fanciful way, I can't see the trick, at least that routine done that way, done any better than this. All right, that's everything I can say about MRD, the Multiple Revelation Deck from Montier, Big Blind Media. I want to thank Big Blind Media for allowing me to have this trick so that I could do the review for you. And if you'd like to purchase it for yourself, you can find it at bigblindmedia.com. Thanks guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.